Thanks for being with us here on TV 18. We are in our Cooper Creek Square studio. Big thanks to them, 20+ restaurants and shops. Check them out on the free shuttle. Great place to come hang out for the day or for the night. We are talking Grand County life with Debbie. You had mentioned that you're still involved in prom, even though your son is gone.
Post-prom.
Okay, tell me.
There's two different events.
Tell me how post-prom, how that happened for you.
Actually, it's kind of a tragic story. 15 years ago, three boys were leaving a prom party somewhere around 7 o'clock in the morning, flying into Granby.
Right.
Went across, didn't make the turn on the bridge, went flying across, actually landed on the other side of the river, upside down.
Oh my gosh.
All three boys, long story short, did die.
Okay.
So the next year they started post-prom, like many communities.
Yep. Yep.
And so it's an opportunity to give our kids something fun and engaging where they can go and there's no drugs or alcohol and we know they're going to make it home.
Right.
So
huge thing to do. And you help plan it.
I do.
Okay. So this year, is it going to be fun?
It is going to be fun. Last year we did our first round of just entertaining them, not keeping them active.
Okay.
And I brought in a hypnotist.
Interesting.
And they had a blast. So this year we're bringing in a comedy troupe who pulls an event or a show, much like Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Okay.
And brings the kids up and has them actually perform with them.
How long is the performance? How long was the hypnotist? Did someone
An
get
hour.
hypnotized?
33 kids got hypnotized.
Like for real? You were there?
I was there. We've got it on video somewhere.
So interesting.
It was great because nobody believed it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But they did.
Very cool.
They were doing wild stuff.
Huh.
But so a little something different this year.
Yeah.
Keep them entertained. A lot of laughter. And the show's about an hour.
Okay.
They kind of come off of prom, have breakfast, do the show, and then we have the huge prize drawing, which is yes, the seniors get the really good stuff, and the juniors get the okay stuff, and the underclassmen want for the good stuff
for the next year. Where do your prizes come from?
Community donations. We look for a lot of. It's an expensive event. So we look for donations from the community. We write grants. We look for sponsorships.
Very cool.
So it could not happen without the community, and we're much grateful.
How does can someone still get involved?
They can.
Okay. Tell me how they can.
Need to call me.
They need to call you personally?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hopefully they can find your number and we won't put it on the
Yeah, call the SkiHi Daily News.
Great. And get Debbie's number.
There you go. It's on my voicemail.
Right. So post-prom and then just an hour, or you guys do, it's a whole long night thing to keep people busy?
Yeah, it starts around midnight and goes till 3.
Okay.
So it's a total of 3 hours
Very
by the time
cool.
they're done. Yeah.
And then who's awake at 3 in the morning?
Well, they're all at that point just kind of going, we're tired, we want to go, and we figure we've done our job.
Yes.
We've done our job.
So will you stay active in that, do you think?
I made a promise to my treasurer
Okay.
that I would stay as long as she had a child involved, and her youngest is just a freshman this year.
Okay.
So I've got 3 more years.
Yeah, got anything fun up your sleeve for the next couple years?
Hypnotist and more comedy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Where's the comedy troupe coming from?
Denver.
Very cool.
They're called the 7 One-Liners.
Okay.
So they should be fun.
Yeah, and like a Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah.
Very cool.
So hopefully engage the kids.
Yeah, definitely. So post-prom you've got going, graduation project for the SkiHi.
Yeah.
And you know, a real person job.
Yes. and an 18-year-old in college.
18-year-old in college.
Yeah. So
which from my experience, I needed a lot of help from my parents then. So
yeah, and he's not that far away.
Right.
So. Phone's home often.
Exactly. Well, thanks so much for being here, Debbie. We really appreciate you and the support of SkiHi Daily News.
Well, thank you all.
Yeah. Stay tuned. Check them out, skihidailynews.com. Ever-changing stories online, and of course the papers every Wednesday and Friday. Horoscopes on the last page. So we'll be back here on TV 18.